Hello, hello. Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are enjoying ourselves here in the beer stube, and we're going to chat with the folks at Capitol Brewery.
What is a beer stube?
A little bit. Well, I imagine it's where they brew the beer, and then you can enjoy it out here in
the stube.
In the stube.
I've heard you say that a few times. I just do not know what a stube is.
Don't fact check me. We'll ask them a little bit later in the show. We'll find out. But we've picked up a lovely guest here. You may recognize this fella. This is James Flister, who comes from Best of Janesville. And we have a lot to cover today, actually. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks once again for coming. So last time we had you on, we talked a little bit about the summer outdoor markets. And you were deciding what to do. So I know last year you did Saturdays. You had previously done some Fridays. You asked viewers at home for some feedback, and you made a decision.
Yes, we got some great feedback, thank you. And we've landed on we landed on Friday Night Lights. So every Friday night at Best of Janesville, starting March 4th, from 3 to 7 p.m., you can come and set up. It's going to be a huge flea market outside with vendors set up, food trucks, the whole 9 yards, and it's free to be a vendor. So you can come and sell your stuff for free, and it's kind of a nice way to get into that rhythm of weeding out and selling your cool stuff.
Yeah, not only that, but it's so much fun as a shopper to, when you open it up like that and say, hey, it's free to come to be a vendor, you get all kinds of people sort of coming out of the woodwork, so to speak,
right,
with all different unique talents.
We do. We get a lot of variety. That's what we pride ourselves on, is a lot of variety. And also the first one, Friday, March 4th, is in conjunction with the Vintage Shop Hop, which is a Friday, Saturday event. It's turned into a regional phenomenon, really. There's over 250 shops, and they're all mapped out, so you can map out your individual tours in the whole state line area. So it's kind of all set up for you for that first weekend.
You have the best names, too. Friday Night Lights, the Vintage Shop Hop, you know what I mean?
And
it's catchy.
Today we had the decision. This was huge. I felt like I was on stage with LeBron James.
We'll need to edit in a drum roll later. And James.
Right.
No,
It is.
kidding.
Well, it's fun just to be talking about this stuff, too. Spring right around the corner. I mean, I think that's one of the things I just love about Wisconsin, love about this show, having people like James come in. And this is the stuff we love. We just can't wait. And spring is
the little hidden treasures that are out there, too, that you didn't know were there to go enjoy.
It is, and I feel like I learn about a new hidden treasure every time we have James on.
Yeah.
Today we've been learning about a new one. For those of you who don't know, there's a secondary location, Best of Broadhead,
yes,
and they have some cool stuff going on. So tell us what's going on there.
We have another big announcement with Best of Broadhead. We're kind of launching a new business model. It's called BOB 3.0. So our Broadhead shop.
Another great name.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, by the way.
In Broadhead, Wisconsin. It's right off the main square. So starting April 1st, we'll have 2 full floors, the whole building. It's in an old church. We'll be chock full of auction finds and raw furniture, all sorts of vintage and neat stuff. And it's going to be entirely on your honor. So no staff. There'll be a self-checkout. If you want to bundle or if you want to haggle, just text us a picture and we'll get back to you right away.
This is an incredible thing that you're doing. I can't even imagine. Just people hearing about this are going to be like, what? There must be something else to it. But no, you're leaving the shop to the customers.
We are. I think it's got a unique feel to it. Let them shop and let them browse. And everybody I tell this to thinks I'm nuts. And I kind of have fun telling people about it. But it's going to be fun. Just browse around as you wish. And we're going to have some big events over there too, maybe once a month or once every other month. Some big outside sales, and those will be staffed. But meanwhile, have fun shopping around.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I'd like to be in your wife's shoes. That's what I'm excited about.
Oh, she's ready to kill me.
James haggling all night
crazy
in bed.
James up to,
trying to get an
texting,
extra
photos,
dollar on
exactly.
a corner cabinet.
This is so much
Just go
fun.
to bed, James.
Okay, we got a couple minutes left, and we have another really cool thing. I actually saw this on Facebook and was super excited about it. So I'm excited for you to share what you're doing. There's a bus tour coming up.
Sure. So we've partnered up with Oliby's Vintage Market in Whitewater. So Best of Janesville and Oliby's is bringing you the Vintage Hunters local bus tour. So a coach bus will show up at Best of Janesville. It's the Saturday before Mother's Day, so Saturday, May 7th. There's room for 56 riders. We're going to stop at 6 vintage shops between Janesville and Lake Geneva. Half of the shops are already determined. We're going to announce that next month on the
some
air.
more exciting news to look forward to.
And about a third or a half of the seats are already filled up. even though we just announced it. So they're going quick, so hurry up and get your ticket.
I mean, how fun would that be? I just think that would be great. You get on a bus, and you're with a whole bunch of people who are like after the same kind of thing. Like you're going
And
through
I forgot to tell you the best part.
Okay.
Since we're a U-Haul dealer, a 26-foot U-Haul truck will be following the coach bus for everybody's finds.
I was
so we
imagining
have room.
everyone with their furniture and their things
yeah.
piled on their laps on the way home.
You can't buy a desk, no, but you can. You can
buy whatever.
you
Just
want.
point to it. We'll dolly it onto the U-Haul for you and safely get it back to Best of
This
Janesville.
is actually an incredible opportunity because that's one of the I suppose hindrances when you're going out and wanting to do these sort of things is like, how in the heck am I going to get this home?
Exactly. We got you covered.
You
So
don't even have to drive. You hop on the bus and they'll haul it back for you.
Very important then with these spots filling up. How do you get those tickets? How do
Sure.
you
So
find
check
more?
out our Facebook page at Best of Janesville or at Oliby's Vintage Market, or just check out the Facebook page for Vintage Hunters. And there's an event and a way to sign up right online, or just stop into our shop anytime.
Incredible.
I love it. So many great things going on. Thank you so much, James Pfister from Best of Janesville and Best of Broadhead.
Thank you.
We'll, of course, have you back. We're going to be back with more Wisconsin Family after the break, so please stick around.